So how do we make a presentation on this particular topic? So there are 3 steps in order to make a presentation. Okay, absolutely right. The first tool that we are going to be covering for today is ChatGPT, guys. ChatGPT can help you in researching about any sort of topic in just a matter of seconds. How so? Let's try to understand it with the help of a demo. See, 2 versions to ChatGPT that you can see over here. One is GPT 3.4, one is GPT 4. GPT-4 is the paid version of ChatGPT, which we have bought, of course, and GPT 3.5 is the free version. You can use any of the versions you want. If you have the paid version, you can use that, or you can use GPT 3.5. For the sake of this particular demo, I'll be using the free version, which is GPT 3.5. Okay, sounds good? SG on the chat box if it sounds good. SG. Yes? All right. Perfect. So, in order to, coming back to the presentation that we have to make, what is the first step? First step in order to make a presentation, it's asking to sign up. Yes, if you don't have an account, you will simply need to create, click on sign up and make an account for yourself. It's free of cost. It won't cost you. So GPT 3.5 is completely free. You can make an account and do it yourself. Okay. First step was research. So, of course, before making a presentation on Zomato Gold, we need to know about Zomato Gold, correct? We need to research about Zomato Gold. So, let me enter a very simple thing over here in ChatGPT, which is called as prompt. Okay, we'll be learning few details about prompt engineering as well right now. Okay, what we'll be doing, we'll be giving a very simple prompt to ChatGPT. Give me some details about Zomato Gold. I'll be entering this, copying this, and I'll be pasting the same thing over Google as well to see what is the kind of response I'm getting in Google, because a couple of people mentioned that we can use Google for the same as well. Okay. Once we go over here, you see a lot of different sort of responses about Zomato Gold. And you get this Economic Times article, you get this India Today article, you see a lot of different articles which you have, in which you can know more about Zomato Gold, but you will need to go manually to 4 to 5 different websites to have all details about Zomato Gold. Agree with me? Yes or no? Agree with me that you will need to go to multiple websites in order to know details about Zomato Gold if you use Google. Yes, agreed, 100%. Now, what happens in ChatGPT? Okay, what happens in ChatGPT? Once you enter something like this in ChatGPT, guys, you can see some magic over here. Okay, as of my last knowledge updated, etc. ChatGPT has these few details which it's basically compiling all the details present in the internet. Okay, it's compiling all the details, and it has given us just one paragraph, one concise paragraph, which contains all details that you should be knowing about Zomato Gold. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Can I get a 10x on the chat box if you think that this is very simple but very awesome as well? Like, it has saved you a lot of time in researching about Zomato Gold. How many of you agree with me on that? Yes. But this is not even 1% of what ChatGPT can do. Let's see, what are the other things that we can do in ChatGPT. This was not our thing, right? What was the what was the task that we had in place? We didn't have to research about Zomato Gold. What did we have to do? We had to make a presentation, right? Okay, so let me change my prompt to something like, okay, give me a 10-page presentation on Zomato Gold. What do you think? Will we get an answer? Will we get a presentation on Zomato Gold if we enter something like this? No, not possible. Yes, maybe. No. Yes, no. Okay, I see different responses. I'll just enter this. I'll copy the same thing on Google as well and see what is it that Google gives me. Okay, once I enter something like this, Google is giving me a presentation on Zomato, not on Zomato Gold, but that too by SlideShare. So it can have details what we are looking for. It cannot have, like, this is a manual one which someone might have uploaded in the internet. Then, there is this one more presentation on Zomato in script, in SlideShare, in Slide Team. but this is not exactly what we are looking for, right? This is a very partial thing that we are looking for. Agree with me? Yes? Agree? Yes? But what do we get in ChatGPT? Okay, what do we get in ChatGPT? Okay, see guys, what do we get? Here is a 10-page presentation on Zomato Gold. Okay, Zomato Gold elevating dining experience. This is the heading that it is giving us. Page 1 is the introduction. Introduction to Zomato Gold. Zomato Gold is a premium subscription offered by Zomato, a leading restaurant delivery, etc. It enhances the dining experience. What? Program highlights 1+1 on food, 2+2 on drinks. Page number 2, membership options. You have these different sort of membership options, how it works, partner restaurants, user experience, terms and conditions, enhancing social experiences, evolving programs, subscription management, conclusion. How many of you feel that this is kind of a perfect, okay? This is kind of a perfect presentation on Zomato Gold that we are getting by just entering this particular simple prompt thing. But this is not, what exactly we are looking for. This is kind of very good, but this is not perfect, right? Mind blowing, mind blowing. Good to see your magic. Wow. All right. Okay. So this is one very simple thing that we did. But is this what we were looking for? Is this the final thing that we were looking for? Yes or no? No, right? No. Because we were not looking for a presentation on Zomato Gold. You are working in Swiggy, right? You are working in Swiggy as a marketing manager and your boss has asked you to make a presentation. So if you don't include anything about Swiggy and compare it with Zomato, what are the future plans? Will your boss accept such a presentation? Yes or no? Will your boss accept such a presentation? No, right? Of course not. Then what do you do in that particular case? What do you do in that particular case? You modify your prompt. Okay? You modify your prompt and act as a prompt engineer. What does a prompt engineer do? They give better prompts in order to get better results from ChatGPT and any of these AI tools. Clear? Okay. Prompt engineer basically gives good prompts, okay? Enters good prompts into ChatGPT or any of the AI tools to get results. Most of you would have stopped at this particular point of time itself, thinking that this is the final result we will be getting. But if you know that this is not the perfect answer and if ChatGPT can give you better answers, then you need to modify your prompt to get in better answers. All right? I'll ask ChatGPT to act as a marketing professional in Swiggy. Okay? Act as a marketing professional in Swiggy. Your boss at Swiggy has asked you to create a 10-page presentation on Zomato Gold. Zomato Gold was launched by Zomato just last week and it has been a super hit in the market. Your boss needs to discuss about Zomato Gold and its implications on Swiggy's business. Okay, so now you are giving ChatGPT further details about what you are looking for. Okay, you are giving ChatGPT further details about what you are looking for. There is a spell error. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about any sort of spelling errors. Though I'll be, since you are asking, I'll be doing that. But it is not required. AI is smart enough to understand your spelling mistakes as well. How cool is that? Let me remove you as well. Okay, let's see whether the AI can understand what we are trying to write. Okay, I'll be entering this particular information. So Google had failed us in last time itself when we needed a presentation on Zomato Gold. There's not even a single point trying to see if Google will be able to help in this particular sort of a prompt. Okay, now see what do we get over here. Okay, what should we be doing as a marketing team at Swiggy? Leveraging Swiggy's strengths. What are the things to be done? Communication strategy. What should we be communicating to our audience? Loyalty reinforcement programs, data-driven insights, expanding service offerings. Do you want a script for what you want to talk in the presentation? Do you want a script? How crazy would it be crazy if you get a script, the exact script of what you should be talking about in the presentation? Will it be crazy? All right. If it would be crazy, let's see how we can do that. Okay. I'm asking ChatGPT to act as a speech coach. Okay. Act as a speech coach and give me the exact script. Okay, give me the exact script that I should be following in order to deliver the above presentation. Do you think ChatGPT will be able to give us the result for this? What do you think? Yes, no, can't believe. If yes, that would be mind blowing. Okay, let's see. Let's see what do we get. Okay, let's see what do we get. I am just hiding the answer for now. I'll be just showing it to you in a second. Of course, here's the script you can follow. Okay, introduction. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we'll be discussing a recent development in the food industry that has captured our attention, the launch of Zomato Gold by our competitors. This program has rapidly gained popularity and created waves in the market. As member of Swiggy's marketing team, it's essential for us to understand the implications of Zomato Gold, etc., etc. And then each slide, okay, it has given us the exact script that we should be following for the entire presentation.
So let's get presentation done end to end from AI, and you can try this along with me. All right. So for that we have one tool. Name of the tool is Gamma.app. Working in Swiggy. Zomato has just launched Zomato Gold. Give me 10 slide outline on Zomato Gold and its implications on Swiggy's business. All right. So I have everything in front of me. I'll just copy this thing. All right. I'll copy this. I'll come to Gamma.app. Now let's do some smart work. I'll click on create new with AI. I'll click on generate. I'll click on presentation. And here I'll click on whatever I have, like I'll just ask ChatGPT to give me just slide titles. Give me just slide titles. All right, since it is taking 100 words, so I'll just ask ChatGPT to give me just slide titles for the same. All right, so here I have all the slide titles. So I'll copy this. I'll come to Gamma.app. I'll paste it over here. All right, beautiful. Now what I'm going to do, I'll just remove this part. Now I'll click on send. I'll click on continue. Now this time we'll go with the lighter theme. So I'll click on light theme. I'll click on continue. So let's do some hard work. Disrupting the Swiggy yourself. What is Zomato Gold? Partner benefit, exclusive dining membership, successful model. Zomato Gold, the grand launch event, smartphone app, promotion, Swiggy's market position, right? And impact on Swiggy's user base.
This is amazing now, says Vinay. OMG, Bawal. I'm wow.
Guys, knowing whatever we know right now, how much time do you think we are going to save in a day to this? Gamma.app. All right. Here, I'll just open, like, step number 1 is I'll just open Gamma.app. step number 2, what I'm going to do, I'll create new.
Can you put the link in the chat box?
Absolutely, I can.
Yeah.
So guys, you can try along with me. All right. Is it free? Absolutely, it is free. You can create 13 presentations per month. And once you are done with 13 presentations, create new account. I have 5 accounts on Gamma.app, so I can create 60 presentation. And if you are required to make more than 60 presentation, I think you should change your job in a month.
In fact, all the tools that we'll be covering are either free or freemium itself. So you can completely use it on your own as well.
Yeah. So guys, so I am on Gamma.app. Let me just repeat what I did. I went to Gamma.app. All right. And here I'll click on create new with AI. All right. And here I'll click on generate. All right. And here it will ask me like if I want to generate a presentation, document or web page. All right. I can create a website. I can create a document. I can create presentation, everything using AI. So let's just try creating a presentation. All right. I'll just select presentation. And here, let's say like I want to create a presentation on India versus Pakistan. So let's compare these countries, right? India versus Pakistan economies. All right. So I'll just give this chapter to our AI, and it has given me outline for this, and I'll click on continue. Now I'll select a theme. Which theme should I select? Lighter or darker? Light or dark? Give me in chat box. Dark, 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 light, light, dark, 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 dark. Even I like dark, so let's just select this one, and I'll click on continue. Now let's see the magic. Are you ready for this? I'm working so hard. Just see how good presentation I'm creating. Am I working really hard? Guys, drop in MB if you're absolutely mind blown, like what is happening in front of you. We are working really hard, right? Is it like hard work or smart work? This is absolutely definition of smart work, right? I'll just show you like you give this you give score to this presentation. India versus Pakistan economies. India and Pakistan both have complex economics shaped by their unique historic and cultures. In this presentation, we'll explore similarities and differences between two neighboring countries. All right, and here we have beautiful Taj Mahal, absolutely relevant. After that, I'll see like second slide. So I can edit here as well. All right, if I want to add anything, I can add. Now current scenarios of economies. After that, key similarities between economics, agriculture, service industry, infrastructure development. All right. After that, we have population size, economic growth, income distribution. All right. And here we have trends in economics, digital transformation, increased investment, youth demographics. And after that, here we have like factors affecting economic growth. Political stability is there in India, and tax reforms. And in Pakistan, there is security concern and energy shortage, which is like absolutely on the spot, right? And here, like finally, we have potential areas for future development, renewable energy, manufacturing sector, and international trade. Who is absolutely mind blown by this?